Welcome back. Today I'll be doing letter of inquiry. This is part 2 of letter of inquiry. In part 1 I have already discussed the format of letter of inquiry in detail along with one example about joining coding classes. Now here I have brought two more examples. One is the adventure camp and second one is personality development program. So you are welcome at English for All Reasons Good based on the CBSE guidelines and syllabus. Now, letter 1 that is regarding the adventure camp. Before that, this is the thumbnail of the previous video, that is letter of inquiry part 1, in which you will get detailed format, how to write it, what all to be included in it, and an example about the coding classes. Now, today's question. You are Sahil, living at 25 Krishna Street, Amritsar. You came across an advertisement in a newspaper regarding an upcoming adventure camp in Dehradun arranged by Max Adventures. Now, as your summer vacation is going on, you decide to join this camp. Write a letter to the manager inquiring about the details of the camp. Now, as you read the question paper, you should underline all the things that are given, like the sender's address. It's given, so you can underline this is the sender's address. Then, the next thing that you come to know is that you have to ask queries about the adventure camp. You want to join the adventure camp. It is in Dehradun, and the receiver's address, you have to write a letter to Max Adventures. They are located in Dehradun, obviously this is given, and you have to write a letter to the manager. So all these things are given, and the other thing that is given is your summer vacation is going on. Now why this is important? Because the date when you are going to write in the letter, so you will be writing the month accordingly. So now we come to the format. This is the coder for the format, STRSSC. So if you watch my previous video, then you will come to know why this coder is important. So these 6 things should be there in the format. If these 6 things are there, only then you will get 1 mark for the format in case the question is of 10 marks, and you will get half mark for the format in case the question is of 5 marks. You will only get these marks if you are writing complete letter, that is body and the content of the letter is also there. In case only format is there, you will not get any marks. So from S, sender's address, then comes date, receiver's address, subject, salutation, and complimentary clause. So now we move on to a first example. So the first example is regarding the adventure camp. So this is 25 Krishna Street, Amritsar. So you have to write the coder like this on one side so that you don't forget anything in the format. And this is the question again. We can keep the question in mind and then we can write all these things. So date 2nd June 2019, as I've already told you, summer vacation is going on. So year obviously you can write here 2020. The manager, Max Adventures, Dehradun. Subject, inquiry about the adventure camp, Sir. There's no need to write dear sir or respected sir. Sir is okay. So now you start your letter. So recently I came across your advertisement in the Hindustan Times dated 28th May 2019. So if here you are writing 2nd June, so you came across this advertisement before this date. Name of the newspaper is not given in the question. You can write any name of the newspaper. So I visited your website also and was quite impressed at your expertise in this field. So you have to write something about the person or about maybe the company or the organization with whom you are going to or with whom or you are going to join or you are going to go, like in this case it's an adventure camp. So write something about them. So as my summer vacation is going on, I would like to join the adventure camp in Dehradun. So you were quite impressed by the website and therefore you've decided to join the camp in Dehradun. So before enrolling, you have certain questions and you want to inquire. So before enrolling myself for this camp, I would like to inquire about the dates and duration of the camp, as my school will reopen on 13th July 2019. So the first question obviously is dates and the duration. While I was browsing through your website, I found a list of activities organized by you during the camp. What are the charges for the camp? Next question will be the charges. I'm mainly interested in trekking, therefore kindly let me know if I can opt for this activity only and what would be the cost for this. So now you have to imagine that you want to go for such a camp and what all questions would you like to know before you go for such a camp. So all those questions that are coming to your mind, you have to ask those. Now these questions you can write these questions in bulleted form also. You can make points also, but in that case you have to write complete sentences. Do not just write dates, the next point duration, next point charges. Don't write like this. You have to make complete sentences. So I prefer to write in a paragraph. Both ways it is accepted in the exams, so it is your choice. So ask about date duration, then you ask about your liking, that you are interested in trekking, and if they can only provide you the trekking activity. Ask about the charges. Ask about that if you are interested in trekking and you want to take only trekking, so what will be the change in the cost? What are the stay arrangements? So what are the arrangements for the stay? I hope the stay will be comfortable and neat. Are meals also included in the cost of the camp? Do you also make travel arrangements? If yes, how much extra would you charge for that? In case there is no such facility, will you provide pick and drop service from the railway station? So since you have to go to Dehradun from Amritsar, so all these questions are important. You have to ask them. Then once you've written these questions, make second paragraph few questions that are still in your mind, so you can write those few questions in the second paragraph. Now, since you cater to so many activities that require professional acumen, there must be professionally trained coaches and instructors for guiding the campers. So, you are going for a camp where so many activities are there and a few are professional activities. So, you have to ask whether there are proper coaches and instructors for the same. And obviously, when you are going for such activities, there can be an injury also. So ask about a doctor. So there must be a provision for a doctor to deal with medical emergencies. I hope I can carry my camera. So can I hope for a decent discount? As one of my friends has also shown his interest in joining the camp. So in the end, you can ask about a discount. So last, you have to conclude your letter. So your concluding paragraph will be something like this. I would be grateful to you if you send me these details at the earliest so that I can gear up for the camp and plan accordingly. Kindly send your brochure also at the above given address. My phone number is this in case you require any information from my side. So don't write your phone number there, just you can put X's like this. After that, you will leave a line, yours truly, you will sign, and then neatly you will write your name below. So this is the letter. The format, if you want to know, I've discussed in detail in the previous video. You can go and watch that. Short, to the point, and crisp letter. There is no need to write anything extra, just to the point. Now, before moving on to the next letter, subscribe to my channel, and if you've liked the letter, give it a thumbs up. Send your queries if you have any on Instagram. I'll be answering them. I'll give the link in the description box and share the video with your friends. Now let's move on to the next letter. That is regarding personality development course. Now this is the question. So recently you came across a pamphlet regarding a personality development program. You are very keen to join it, but before joining you want to clarify about a few things. Write a letter to the director of ESL Institute, the Mall Road, New Delhi, asking about your queries. Sign yourself as Rakesh Mahajan, living at 5BS Complex, New Delhi. So again, you can underline the things that are given in the question before writing the format. Sender's address, then comes date. This is receiver's address. It is also given, the director, ESL Institute, the Mall Road, New Delhi. Then comes the subject, inquiry about the personality development program, sir. So recently I came across your pamphlet in the Tribune dated 8th May 2019 regarding the personality development program. I am very keen to join this course. I have come to know from a very reliable sources that yours is a reputed institute for grooming personality and enhancing public speaking skill. So here if you note, I have written that I have come to know from very reliable sources. In the previous letter, I have written that I browsed the website and from there I came to know about your expertise. So, like this, you can vary. You can write from what source you have come to know about them. Your source, it can be anything. Now, after my graduation, I want to pursue a career in the HR industry where good communication skills and endearing personality are must. So, if you want to join a course, you have to give a reason why you want to join it, and then also write something about the institute. Like here, I've written that it is a very reputed institute. You come to know from someone that why you want to join that institute. And I think it is always better to start early. I am awaiting my standard 10th board result, therefore, I have almost 1 month to do something constructive. Kindly furnish me with the information regarding the date of the commencement of the next batch. In case there are some short term courses, they would serve me the best. So, since you've written that you have only 1 month, so you are asking about some short term courses. I would also like to know about the fee structure, number of batches per day, and number of students per batch. I hope there is an option for depositing the fee in installments. Kindly send the details of the same too. Further, I would like to know whether the course is recognized and would I get a certificate at the completion of the course. If there is a provision of a demo class, kindly send its detail as I would love to attend that. For such a course, so you can ask for a demo class, ask for the fee, whether it's in installments or annual, then the course is recognized or not. So, such things you should know before you join a course. Then, of course, in the end, you would be concluding it by writing, it would be grateful if you send a brochure and a registration form along with these details at the above given address as soon as you can, so that I can join the classes at the earliest. Looking forward to a prompt reply. Yours truly, so you can sign, then write your name and phone number. You can write your phone number here like this also. You can write the phone number in the last line also. Both ways it's correct. And in case you don't want to write it, that is also correct. So this is the second example, and I hope now how to write an inquiry letter and how to include the questions that is clear to you. So I hope that you've liked it, and this is one more important thing. Now, since COVID 19, the pandemic is going on, so it can be asked in your question that ask about these precautionary or safety measures also. So in that case, you can write this sentence also. You can include in your questions that I would also like to inquire about the safety norms regarding coronavirus adopted by you as a precautionary measure for the well-being of your members. So you can add this question also in case you feel that you should also ask about this. So that's all for today. So I hope that you've liked the video. Give it a thumbs up. Now the letters that have already been covered in my videos. So letter to the editor with detailed format and the basics I've covered. Then letter for placing order is there. Letter of complaint is there. Letter of inquiry is there. I've already told you letter of inquiry regarding the coding classes is already there. And all the links I'll be giving in the description box. So you can go and check all these videos and prepare for your exams. So I hope you liked it and do subscribe to my channel. Happy preparation and all the best to all of you.